Hello there, welcome to a small Reaper guide containing some tips and tricks, the single target rotation and the AOE rotation. So, let's start. So, for the single target rotation, you always want to start off with Soul Saw. Then, countdown starts, use Shadow of Death, Soul Size, use Arcane Circle, then Gluttony, followed up by Gibbet from the flank and Gallows from the back. After that you want to use Harvest Moon, then go into Plentiful Harvest and use Enshroud. After using Enshroud you will want to weave between Cross Reaping, Void Reaping and Lemur Size, then Cross Reaping, Void Reaping, Lemur Size and Communion. You want to use your final Soul Slice, Bloodstalk and use Gibbet once again. After that use Shadow of Death once again, and you just want to keep Gluttony out of cooldown, or always on cooldown, followed by Soul Slice and everything else. If you want, you can also delay Enshroud a bit, just to make sure that Gluttony is always ready when casting and you don't have to interrupt anything else. For your AOE rotation, like always, Soul Saw, then you want to use Whirl of Death, Soul Size, Arcane Circle, Gluttony, then you want to use 2 Guillotines, Harvest Moon, Plentiful Harvest, Then you want to go into Enshroud, use Grim Reaping twice, followed by Glimmer Scythe, Grim Reaping twice, followed by Glimmer Scythe yet again, Communio, Soul Scythe, Grim Swath, and Guillotine. That concludes the AOE rotation. If everything's still alive in 30 seconds, yeah, they won't be. So, one thing I forgot to mention in your combos. If you want to pot, you need to pot it between Shadow of Death and Soul Scythe, so like Shadow of Death, pot, Soul Scythe, and Arcane Circle. And if for some reason, Jesus Christ, speaking English is hard, you guys know that, you want to pot between your AOE rotation if you are a monster, you go World of Death, pot, and then Soul Scythe. Please don't pot in your AOE rotation, it hurts my soul if you do that. Now, some tips and tricks regarding the rotation, min-maxing, and other things. For example, if you already have your shourd gauge on 60% and the next 24 hours gives you 50, what you can do is use this, then let's say you would go into Reaper, or in this case Enshroud. You would use your things and you'd be able to cast 24 Harvest, being able to go into Reaper mode yet again. You pretty much would just be delaying your 24 Harvest so you can do your rotation as normal, but you use 24 Harvest at the end, and it will all fit in the Arcane Circle buff. Soul Saw. This ability, when you are in combat, it has a 5-second cooldown, and when you are out of combat, it has a 1-second cooldown. What you can do is use this between boss downtime, and when you have the chance, use it on your next buff window, so you can maximize your DPS. Also use it between pulls, so you pull a pack of mobs, you kill them, after that it's an instant cast, and always have this ready. Like, always have this ready. So another thing, Reaper is also a very smooth job, which means you can try everything to interrupt your main combo, but it will never interrupt your main combo, your 1-2-3 combo. There's only one thing that you need to worry about, and that is your Soul Reaver stacks. So I still have one Soul Reaver stack, but if I use my combo, I use a Soul Reaver stack. Same applies to... yeah, I may have Soul Reaver now. Oh, no, I don't, because I used it. Dummy. So, let's say that I have one stack of Soul Reaver, and if I use this again, I won't have another. So always use your sword with stack skittles. Never waste them. Oh, yeah, I just remembered something. Your plentiful harvest goes up the more people you have. So let's say that everyone wants an attack within the 6-second window. You increase the potency as 800. So Reaper increases its potency the more people you have. And yeah, this concludes the guide. I hope this was helpful, and yeah, right now Reaper is still my second job to 90, so I still have a lot to learn, but this is just the initial guide and my feelings for it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.